because that's what's going to happen. As soon as they say or whatever have you, forget it, the metal's going to launch.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, get that bell notification click, that way you get updated with any new content. Recently, I was at my local coin shop doing a recording session with my friend Steve. He and I were talking about precious metals, in particular, the craziness of the spot prices, but just how high the premiums are over spot. And this is something that's not just being talked about on my channel, but other YouTube content creators in the precious metals world. A lot of people are contacting me with, where should they go to buy their precious metals? Prices are getting really out of control. Where can they find the best deals? And I always tell them, you definitely want to go to your local coin shop first and foremost. But if you have a difficult time getting to a local coin shop,
or you're somewhere where a local coin shop isn't near you, there's some online retailers that you
could definitely visit, which brings me to today's sponsor, which is JM Bullion. And I'm going to tell you how you can win this 1 ounce round from JM Bullion.
If you are looking to buy silver, gold, or other precious metals, then you're going to need to head over to jmbullion.com/empire. JM Bullion is one of the world's largest and most trusted online dealers of all things precious metals, currency, collectibles, and more. So again, check out jmbullion.com/empire or copy the link in the description.
So if you're looking to win this 1 ounce silver round, this is a BGASC silver round. You want to definitely have an opportunity to win this, because just check out that side right there. Let's try to get this thing here to focus really, really nice. I'm holding the edge, guys. I'm not getting my fingerprints all over this thing, so just relax. But if you want to have a chance of winning this round, comment down below with this special message. And then you're going to need to tune in to one of my upcoming live streams on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, and have your opportunity to win this round. Anyway, I digress. Let's listen to what Steve has to say about what's going to cause silver and gold prices to move upward.
You're not one of the sky is falling type of people. And so in my opinion, you always tell it like it is. You're not one of the type of people that's going to say, oh my God, there's a run on the metals. We can't keep much in stock. You're not doing that to drive up fear so people buy.
I don't do that.
No, you're always very level-headed, and you just tell it how it is. So the fact that you're saying to me, like, your supply is starting to kind of, you're seeing that it's drying up a little bit faster. You're able to still source stuff, but it's getting a little bit more challenging. And I'm seeing this on other YouTube.
It's reminding me of COVID.
Yeah.
Early COVID, there was nothing available. I was driving states away to get gold.
So the fact that you're saying that makes me, it does create a little bit more urgency. I'm definitely...
on the short term, I'd say so. Whether it's going to settle down. I mean, right, you got a few other factors to think about. Again, I'm not one of them extremists. I'm saying it will settle down. Personally, yeah, I think it will.
Yeah. They're saying too
how much I don't know. Well, listen, they're telling you that they're trying to slow the economy down.
Yeah,
right? And they're doing a good job. I think everybody can see that.
Right.
I don't think anybody can argue that. But the other thing to remember too is because they're slowing the economy down, the interest rates are going up. Wait until they say, okay, we're going to ease the interest rates.
Right.
As soon as that happens, watch the metals fall.
I know.
Because that's what's going to happen. As soon as they say, oh, we're going to go to a 0.5% or whatever have you. Forget it, the metal's going to launch. That's really, I think, a fact. Even myself, I'm loading up a little bit more over time.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm just getting prepared because I know that as soon as they slow down on the interest rates, forget it.
So so the Lynx coins, for example, that I just delivered to you, what are you going to do with those? Are you going to just drop them on eBay? Do you think they're going to be gone? Do you have any customers that have been asking about them?
I have a few customers that are going to. A few of these are gone already.
Okay.
I'm going to put a couple on eBay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to hang on to them. To be honest with you, I'm going to sit on them. I'm going to divvy them out.
Right.
I'm going to get my premiums out of them. I'm a dealer. I only have 10 pieces, so it's not like I have 50.
Like you're sitting
if I had
on
50, it'd be different. But I don't have that many, so I'll just do
what you can. Right. Right. You want to maximize the return on them.
But if I had 40, I'd
get rid of them.
Yeah.
So now I see this tub here
Yeah.
That you just...
So somebody came in and needed some cash, sold me a bunch of silver.
Okay.
There's kind of actually some neat stuff in here. There's the silver 1 ounce cards. I know people.
Oh,
like
the credit card things?
Yeah, people like these a lot.
Yeah, there's stuff in here that I'm already seeing that I'll be probably taking off your hand.
Stormy's probably going to clean me out on
yeah,
half
like
of
this here.
Nice 70.
Is this the victory, like the Queen's Virtues coins here? Let's see.
Queen Anne's Revenge.
No, that's not.
There's a couple of pandas in
something
here.
else. I'll have to look in there.
Yeah, there's some very nice stuff in here.
I'm sure you got a Queen
Stormy's going to end up with a lot of this. I think there's
Queen
Queen Anne's Revenge in here. A couple of baseball.
Did you just give him like a
no? It was
amount,
spread over the field. I've done business with them before, so some of it I had to pay up for. Some of it was more generic.
Gotcha.
But yeah, not bad.
How much of this ends up on eBay? How much of this ends up on my auction?
Not much. Probably like maybe
50-50.
Yeah, with you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like I'm just gonna walk out with the tub.
Taking it on. Give me the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'll let you know how we do.
What do you what do you think now too, being that you're just saying like how things are becoming a little bit more uncertain for people. People are starting to want to buy more metals and they're buying larger quantities. What do you think is the most economical move for people in terms of buying, let's say, silver in bulk?
Okay, so Steve thinks that once we get those interest rates lower, all right, that's going to cause the prices of precious metals to move upward. Now, this isn't rocket science. This is something those of you that are into precious metals know, that a strong dollar means weak metals, right? So if we have high interest rates, we've got a stronger dollar, which is causing the precious metal prices to tank. And it's already been announced that we're going to have some more interest rate increases this year by another 75 basis points at least. So that being said, once we get inflation under control, then most likely the Fed will move to then roll back some of those interest rates. And once that happens, you will see silver and gold move upward. I've talked about buying dips on this channel many times, okay? And a lot of people see quick fluctuations in silver and gold prices with spot, and then they immediately think, hey, this is a dip. It's time for me to go buy precious metals. And it doesn't really work that way. We need long, sustained, flat or lowering prices in terms of spot and premiums in order for there to really be a good buying opportunity, which is right now. So if you do have some extra funds, I definitely recommend that you are picking up some silver and gold. You also need to keep in mind that those prices are going to be very volatile and they're going to fluctuate, and this is a long-term hold, guys. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is a long-term play. So you need to make sure that you are buying slowly, steadily, and then just make sure you're consistent with this. And then if you have a little bit of extra money or whatever at the end of a couple of weeks or end of month, whatever your budget situation is, you definitely want to try to buy a little bit of silver, a little bit of gold, and then eventually you will see this pay off. But again, mind you, this isn't exactly something that you're going to do to get rich quick. This is a long-term play. So anyway, I'm curious in the comments down below, what do you think the interest rates need to drop to in order for precious metal prices to actually take off in a positive direction? Let me know in the comments down below.